I've never been so excited to thrust my head into a man's crotch.
Yes!
GDCW. Goblin Dwarf Championship Wrestling. Yeah.
Chancla.
Yes. And the whole crowd chanted.
Oh, yeah.
Back again.
Back again where you belong in your throne. Good sir.
Come on over here. Let's
Get
go.
on over there, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, look at those shoes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I had to kill 2 hamsters to make these shoes. These are my special shoes. You know, I only bust these out when it's for very special people, and that would be, of course, be your producer.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to make sure that I look good for him.
That guy loves hamsters, don't you? lost a few up there, didn't you, pal?
Yeah, him and Richard Gere.
Yeah, give the old Richard Gere, pal.
Allegedly.
I mean, hey, by the way, a great time if you
yeah, that's what I've heard is you could, like, people say that you know, there's cancel culture out there. You can't say anything in comedy anymore. I think you can, as long as you say allegedly.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like Richard Gere allegedly did some things with a hamster.
That's right.
Up his tuchus.
That's right.
Like, you can say that as long as it's allegedly.
Right. And I allegedly would love to see a movie about that. You know, the Richard Gere story, you know.
Exactly,
so, Brad,
man.
welcome back, man.
Thank you, sir.
Reunited. It feels so gob, doesn't it?
It does feel gob. It's gob.
Yeah.
It's gob to be here, and you and I have been doing the festival circuit.
We've been running into what a treat, man.
Mm-hmm.
What a treat when you run into an old pal. And I mean, dude, so much has happened since the last time you were on this podcast, man. First off, I mean, I don't even want to put allegedly. You just opened everyone's eyes to the worst movie of all time. It went crazy, my friend.
It did. A lot of your fans have now seen Tiptoes.
Tiptoes. So sorry and also not sorry.
Hey, I've been having a lot of success, and I think it's directly related to being on this podcast.
Yes.
I think Dwarves and Goblins are really coming together.
I love it, dude. Dude, so many of my Goblin buddies reached out to me.
Oh, fantastic.
And they're like, thank you for bridging the gap.
Yeah.
Thank you for 2 dudes coming together, clearing the way, shaking hands, and going, hey, we could actually be an alliance.
Exactly. I've talked about you at the meetings.
Oh, dude.
Thank
you, Brad.
Whenever I sit down with the little people and we talk,
about,
who are we talking about?
Yeah.
Who are we feuding with? Who are we friends with?
Yes.
People are talking about, okay, do we like the trolls? Are we okay with the orcs? What's happening with the goblins? And I was like, hey, I got a gob.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. You did that for me?
Of course I did that for you.
Thank you, Brad.
So
I
just
appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So just know you're welcome at the conventions.
Oh.
You can show up. I don't know if you've been attracted to any dwarf women. Maybe you watched Tiptoes and saw the adult film star Bridget the Midget, and maybe you got something.
I was attracted
down
to the main guy on his knees. Yeah,
Gary Oldman.
Yeah,
Gary Oldman in the
he's
role of a lifetime.
There, you know, it was like, whoa, it's a very interesting position, sir.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Teach him a lesson, you know. Well, I gotta ask. So we've tackled Tiptoes.
Yeah.
You're talking to everybody in the meetings.
Yeah.
Who's your beef with these days? Because last time you were here,
Yeah.
it was about Snow White.
Yes.
And Ding Peter Dinky.
Yep.
Ruined all the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just gobbling up the rolls when you could have had them.
Exactly.
Anybody tickling you the wrong way these days?
All right. There's a kid at my daughter's school.
Oh yeah, let's trash a child.
We're going from Dinklage to a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
I think this will be very positive because
what's their name?
this 6-year-old has a nickname for me whenever I pick up my daughter from school, and that is not real dad.
Dude.
The kid calls me not real dad. Hey, it's not real dad. And to this point, I've been good.
Yeah.
I haven't put my foot through the chest of a 6-year-old, but I'm getting antsy.
Dude,
I'm getting antsy.
I would love for you to introduce me. I'd love to eat him. So you tell me, you show me who it is,
Yes.
and I will do the rest, pal.
I love that.
Just make sure your daughter's looking the other way.
Sure.
He'll be a not real kid anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to
That's
talk.
what-
I think I got to eat him, and then we got to talk to his dad.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, talking to parents and stuff, I almost had a feud a few days ago, but it was squashed. But so I took my daughter to this place called Chuck E. Cheese. Are you aware of the Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh my God! Yes,
You like that pizza?
I love that place.
Okay, good.
I love that. What a good band. What
Yeah.
a great house band. Incredible
I was going to say,
musicians,
that's
man.
like a buffet for you, right?
Yeah. Delightful. I love the pizza. I love the snacks that are running around playing all the video games.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I take her to that, and she wants to go jump on the trampoline, and I go, no problem, go jump on the trampoline, and she's there. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this little 5-year-old boy runs up, grabs my daughter, and gives her a suplex. Just throws her down on the throws her right down on the trampoline. And here I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm about to commit a homicide in the middle of a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that kid's toast.
It okay. So I start getting up, now I'm gonna go, curb stomp a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And before I get in there, this kid has an abuela.
Okay.
Are you familiar with abuela?
Sounds delicious.
It's a Mexican grandmother.
Okay.
And
Not to be messed with, I assume.
no.
Scarier
And-
than a dad.
Yes, very much so. She runs by me, and she's holding the deadliest weapon known to man. I don't know if you're aware of this. You might think, it might be a nuclear weapon, a big machine gun.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's some sort of orb or something in the Goblin world that's a deadly weapon, but this is by far the deadliest weapon known to man. And it's only when an abuela wields the weapon. If I'm holding it, it's harmless. But when an abuela holds this object, she becomes part of the most elite fighting force that's ever been on this planet. It's called a chancleta. Are you familiar with a chancleta?
I don't think so. What's a chancleta?
A chancleta or a chancla is a flip-flop, is a sandal. And you think, it's just a shoe. No big deal. Not a weapon. In the hands of an abuela, this thing becomes deadly. And this abuela ran in to her 5-year-old who had just thrown down my daughter and started giving out abuela justice.
Yeah. Oh wow. Brad, I love that you were like, all right, I'm gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
And then a character from a superhero movie came
Yes.
in the form of a cute old lady.
Yes.
She was like, hold on. Who'd memento? Takes it off and then starts glowing. And then
Yes.
you knew. You were like,
Yes.
everyone back!
Yes.
You're running towards your daughter because you're like, you don't want her to bear
No.
witness to what's about to happen.
Exactly. I've grown up in Southern California my whole life.
Yes.
Seen many an abuela. I've watched several chancleta attacks during my lifetime, and this one was something.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where I'm sitting there going, he just threw her down once. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We can let him off the hook.
You're throwing in the white towel. And You're like,
Yeah.
it's enough. He's down for the count.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, abuela needs to be a wrestling character.
Oh, 1,000%.
Oh yeah.
And that's the move.
Yes.
The
So
chancla.
the good guys getting beat up, and then out of nowhere you just hear, "My God, that's Abuela's music!" And,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and she just running down, and the crowd's going crazy, and she wields that chancleta, and it's
Oh.
brutal.
Oh, and I got two. And then as she gets really over,
Yeah.
all the crowd brings their own, and they clap.
yes.
Instead of clapping, they use those, and they're like, do, abuela,
Chancleta,
chancleta,
Yes. And the whole crowd chants.
chancleta. Yes. See, now we're cooking
Now
with
we're cooking
gas,
with gas.
man.
Let's go.
Okay, speaking of, I know you're a big wrestling fan. I want to
I
talk
am.
a little bit about wrestling because
Let's do it.
as I've been doing my podcast more and more, I've really gotten a taste of more wrestling. I've got to do stuff with TNA. And then I had on my podcast Chris Jericho.
Yes, my friend.
And we were talking after the podcast.
Yeah.
And who does he bring up?
Who?
His wife at the time. Yeah,
Oh,
He
okay.
was talking about his wife, and then we talked about that for a while.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
that's
sure,
nice.
sure,
I was
sure,
like, but what else? And then he goes, Brad Williams. And
Yeah.
you know Brad? He goes, of course I know Brad.
Yeah.
Brad works with me on my cruise.
Yes, on the Chris Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea.
I mean, sign me up. Talk to me about how this relationship came about, because I love Chris Jericho.
Yeah, good guy, man. What happened was I was doing a show down there in Florida, and I do a meet and greet after the show.
Yeah.
And this lovely young woman comes up to me after the show and says, "Wow, I had a lot of fun at your show. And my husband's in show business. I think he would really like you." Now, when I hear my husband's in show
You've
business,
heard
I'm
this
like,
1,000
okay.
times. You're like, yeah, he played a dead body on CSI. You got to
Yeah.
meet him.
Well, exactly. We can collaborate on something.
Yeah.
Okay. And I go, "Who's your husband?" And she goes, "Oh, Chris Jericho." And I go, "Oh, Y2J? I'm
Yeah.
familiar with him."
Yeah.
And she goes, "I'm going to tell him about you, and hopefully you guys can work together one day." Now, once again, people in this business, they say stuff like that. Let's work together. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
together. You know, maybe you're at a comedy festival and some guy says, "Hey, we should get together and have our kids come play with each other." I mean, but it never happens because
Yep.
those guys are frauds. Maybe that occurs. But sure enough, the next day I get a DM from Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho slides into my DMs
Love this.
and says, "Hey, man, my wife says you're really funny. Would love to, I'm going to be out in LA in a few weeks. Would love to have you on the podcast." I go on his podcast, talk as Jericho. We kind of hit it off. And then he says, "I'm doing this cruise. We have wrestling on the cruise. We have heavy metal on the cruise." You're a big fan of the heavy metal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he goes, I'm thinking about having like comedy on the cruise. And I go, "Well, let me, I got that."
Yeah.
I don't wrestle.
I got one of the three.
Yeah, I don't do heavy metal.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on my Fred Durst impression
Yes.
after yours.
Okay.
I didn't know how to do it until I saw you do it.
Thank you, Brad.
And I was like, "Oh, that's how you do
That's
a Fred
the key.
Durst." All right.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to do our Fred Durst impression on 3?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Nailed it.
I mean,
So good. So
that-
good.
I got to be honest.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn good. Hand to gob.
Yeah.
That one's money.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Yes.
All right.
So we go on the Jericho cruise, and it's fantastic. I get to do stand up. I get to meet a lot of pro wrestlers. I'm always a big fan of pro wrestling, and I've even gotten to go in the ring a couple of times.
Oh, tell me about this, because I had my first in-ring experience. What was yours like? Because I was terrified.
Yeah.
And here's one thing that happened. They told me I was doing like a run-in. So I was going to run
Yeah.
in. The ref goes down, and I'm going to save my buddy Tom Latimer.
Yeah.
And I dove towards the bottom rope, and my hump got caught on it. We have footage. I literally going like, I was like, ha, "Gah!" And I went nowhere.
Yeah.
And then I had to awkwardly get up and then do the thing where you're pushing down the second rope and you're it took way too long. So I in my head I was like, okay, the music's gonna hit.
Yeah.
They know I'm here at Riot Fest, but they don't know I'm gonna come into the ring. I'm gonna slide in. I'm gonna stand up. Everyone's gonna go, gob, 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 gob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the nut shot. Tom's gonna get the pin. I'm gonna count him. Everyone's gonna roar. He's gonna pick me up. What happened is I ran to the ring and you just hear, Then about 2.5 minutes passed.
Yeah.
I got in the ring. Then I did all the things. Happy 20th anniversary to me and my band, Goblikon. We're going on tour this fall, baby. I need the entire Gobtourage in the pit this autumn. It's like another way. It's kind of like a fancy way to say fall.
Could you say fall? Yeah.
We're going to have 3 incredible supporting bands, which include...
Aborted, Science of the Swarm, and Party Cannon.
Can you say it more exciting, Johannes? Like more metal.
Aborted, Science of the Swarm, and Party Cannon.
I give it a 3. Here are the dates. Here are the cities. Tickets go on sale this Friday. See you there. Yeah. But what was your experience like?
It was amazing because I'm sitting there to watch the main event, and then I get a text message from Jericho.
And this is on the cruise.
This is on the cruise, and he says, "Where are you?" And I go, "I'm getting ready to watch you do your thing.
Yeah,
this is gonna be great." And he goes, "Get to the back right now." Ooh. So I run to the back.
Scary and enticing.
Yes. I run to the back. And he goes, "Hey, we're doing this thing with the Dudley boys, and they do this move called the What's Up Headbutt, where Devon Dudley goes to the top rope and jumps off the top rope and gives a headbutt
to the guys.
Yeah,
nuts.
To the guys' nuts. And
which is nuts and nuts.
Exactly. And they go, well, Devon doesn't really want to go up anymore. He doesn't want to go up and jump, and he's getting a little older. He doesn't want to do that tonight."
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you about to tell me hold on, Brad. You keep going. I'm in. Strap. Hold on, let me buckle up. Okay, I'm ready.
So they go, "Do you, Brad Williams, want to deliver the What's Up Headbutt from the Dudley boys?" And I go, "Do I?"
Yeah.
I've never been so excited to thrust my head into a man's crotch.
Yes, since college.
At least.
Yeah.
And so they go out, they do their thing, and then all of a sudden they get ready for the What's Up Headbutt, and they're like, "We need someone to do it. We need someone to do." And then out comes Brad Williams.
Hell yeah.
The place goes crazy.
Yes.
They're cheering. Now, I'm not going to have stolen valor. I did not go to the top rope.
Okay, because here's what at some point after the match, something I've always wanted to do is jump up kind of on the second ropes and hold my arms up like all the wrestlers do. I did that. 2 things immediately came to mind. This is way shakier than I wanted it to be.
It's not a platform.
Even on the second rope.
Yes.
Second thing is, just being on the second rope, I thought, this is higher than I thought it was going to be. The top rope, when you're up there, it's one of those things where it's like, doesn't look too high, and then you get up there and you're like, good God.
It's very high, and higher for me.
Okay,
I'm not used to being that high up.
So real quick, just peeling back the curtain a little bit.
Sure.
Did they give you any kind of pointers, or did they make you sign a waiver? Or they just said, buddy, you're going on the ropes, you're jumping off it, and that's it.
International waters, right? You can't sue anyways.
Exactly.
Good point.
Exactly. Any lawyer will tell you that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what they did. They said, do your thing. I go, how do you do the What's Up Headbutt? He's like, well, you jump off the rope. And I'm like,
Yeah.
And they go, you land with your head on the opponent's crotch. I go,
Yeah.
And I go, where's the Where's the secret?
Yeah.
Where's the, there's a pad, there's a thing, you land this way, you actually hit the thigh, you actually hit whatever, and they go, oh, there's no secret. You just jump up and your head hits the crotch. And I'm looking at the wrestler is a wrestler named Austin Gunn.
Okay.
I'm looking at him going, are you okay with this? And he's like, sure.
See,
That's the bravest man I've ever met. When Austin Gunn is letting a non-wrestler with a head the size of a bowling ball, same weight, jump off the second rope and hit his nether regions.
that's crazy. So you just so walk me through. So you're going out to the ring.
Yeah, going out to the ring, and don't get me wrong, my intention was to go to the top rope, and then when I got on the second rope and turned around, I'm like, we're good.
Yeah.
This is fine.
It's wobbly, dude.
Yes.
It's literally just like ropes.
People think the ropes are these rubber bands. They are hard elevator cables.
Yes.
And they can leave a mark. When you run them, you'll have bruises. And so I jump off. In the ring is Chris Jericho. It's the Big Show. There's
Oh my God.
The Big Show.
Like
7 feet, 500 pounds.
Literal
the Big
legends.
Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And real quick, before when you're about to jump, I know your concern was the other guy.
Yeah.
But also, like, the other thing I thought when I got in the wrestling ring is, this is hard. Like,
Yes.
It's not a mattress.
It's not a mattress. It's not a trampoline.
So you're jumping and you're going to land on your stomach. Were you concerned with your own safety?
At that point, so much adrenaline was pumping, and I'm like,
you had 7 Mai Tais.
Yeah,
You've been enjoying the cruise.
I've been on a cruise. I wasn't expecting to go into a match.
Yeah. You're not feeling a thing, pal.
No,
that's what I
I'm
would have done.
good.
I might have done a backflip.
A lot of liquid courage.
Yeah.
And I hit the move, and the place goes absolutely crazy. And when that happened, there's a clip of it on my Instagram. So don't clip this, but clip it. Clip it from my Instagram.
Let's put it. You point to where you want it to be.
Yeah. So right down, if you're watching, right down below.
Yeah.
There's me right now jumping off and hitting the what's up headbutt.
Amazing.
And the place goes nuts. And when that happened, I go, oh, this is why these guys do this.
Yeah.
It felt so good.
Because compared to like telling a joke that absolutely crushes, like, is it the same kind of feeling or was it a new feeling for you?
It was a new feeling.
Ooh.
And it felt it felt like the first time I told a great joke, and it absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
And I felt like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah.
This is fun. And then you wake up the next day and you're a little sore and certain parts of you hurt. You go, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah. So when you hit, did you get the wind knocked out of you, or you were so juiced that you were like...
I was so juiced at that point, I couldn't feel a darn thing except utter and complete elation. It's so much fun.
Were the other wrestlers kind of like... Because I thought, like, after I went in the match, I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
We got a big cheer.
Yeah.
Tom Latimer carried me out like his bride. It was delightful.
Love it.
After I got backstage, all the wrestlers were like, hey, man, like, you're part of the fam now.
And that's all you want, because I'm firmly aware that's their world, not mine.
Yes.
I don't want to be one of those people that comes in and goes like, no, I'm totally like a pro wrestler now.
Right.
I do exactly what you do.
It's the same thing with comedy, right?
Exactly. Like, no, I am a guest star.
Yes.
It is totally fine, and I show respect to them, and they showed respect to me, and it felt amazing. So now I think what we have to do is get me and you in a tag team.
See, now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking, baby.
But there's an evil dwarf out there. I don't know if you know this. His name is Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah, and he wrestled in WWE for a little bit. He and I have a long-standing feud between him and Dinklage and Gary Oldman. These are the 3 dwarves I dislike the most in the world.
I'll fight Gary Oldman if we can get him out to sea.
Maybe that's their tag team.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Gary Oldman.
Or if there's any green guys. Anybody doing green face out there?
Oh, there is.
Who?
Mr. Iguana.
I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've seen him. And I was talking to my buddy, who's a spokesman for Geico.
Okay.
And he was saying all the lizards are very upset with this guy.
As well,
for
they
what
should.
he's doing.
He comes out, he wrestles with a lizard in his mouth.
Yeah.
So that seems problematic.
I agree. So I could do that.
Yeah.
Or if there's anyone giving troll vibes, I could do that.
How do you feel about? Do you know the wrestler Danhausen?
I will not fight Danhausen. I love Danhausen.
There you go,
and
buddy.
we actually were so close to getting him on the podcast. He's probably, now that we've had Harland on, he's the most requested guest we have. And I'll just say to everybody, now that he's a huge WWE superstar, it ain't going to happen, okay? Because before, when he was in the Indies, yes, he could book himself on this podcast.
Right.
Now I have to talk to a little guy named Vincent McMahon or Triple H.
Yeah.
And they're not going to let him on a Little Goblins podcast.
No. So, but I mean, a gob can dream.
That's right. And it will have it simple. At some like convention or something, I'm going to run into him. We're going to make it happen.
So you and I are both Danhausen fans.
Oh, big time.
And he's been using a lot of little people in his entrances.
I saw that.
They call them the Mini-Hausens.
Yes. What do you think about that?
I love it.
Good.
In fact, I want to be a Mini-Hausen. So Danhausen, I know you're a big fan of this podcast.
Yes.
Please let me be a Mini-Hausen.
Dude, what are you doing, Danhausen? Come on, dude.
You don't have to make it all like this is Brad Williams doing it. No, it just put me in the makeup and let me be a Mini-Hausen. You don't have to acknowledge it as anything special. I just want to run out there with you. I'll ride in your car. I'll do the curse move, and it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot of fun. Please let me be a Mini-Hausen.
See, because what I love about Danhausen is I'm a big proponent in Goblin magic.
Sure.
And he's really tapping into the dark arts as well.
He really
and
is.
I love his curses, and he's good at them.
He's good.
And so I feel like we got to get together somehow and get the Goblin magic going on.
Yes.
So, but you're working on this cruise.
Yeah.
What other wrestlers have you now met or were a fan of before, or have become a new fan of because you've gotten to hang with them?
Yeah, well, I met Danhausen on the Jericho cruise.
No way!
Yeah.
He was there too?
He was there
Man,
too.
That's like a who's who on that cruise,
this is
dude.
before he became a big WWE guy, so I met him. He's been great. There's a guy named Ricochet who I became friends with.
Now that guy, going back to your Cirque days, that guy's like if he ever gets done with wrestling, he could go into Cirque like he
does a lot of flippies.
Yeah, he does the flippies.
He does a lot of flippies.
A lot, and he's so talented, man.
Yeah. There's a bunch of wrestlers. I got to do a podcast. It was an episode of Chris Jericho's podcast, and it was me and the Big Show, and we talked about growing up, extreme differences in size, and kind of, despite what you may think, a lot of similarities between me and the Big Show.
Say, I bet you guys bonded.
Yes,
it's the same. It's the same. You're experiencing the same ridicule from people for different things.
Clothes are hard, travel's hard.
Yeah.
All that is very similar.
So some way, he dropped his kid off at school, and they were like, that's not a real dad.
That's not a real dad either.
That's the guy who comes down the beanstalk.
Yes.
Okay, so Brad, you're stepping into the ring. Chris Jericho's like, okay, we're going to have you be a solo wrestler on this next cruise.
Yeah.
What's your finishing move going to be, and what do you want your walkout song to be?
Oh, walkout song.
Let's give Brad his gimmick.
Okay, so there's a band called you're in the metal world, you may know them. Wind Rose. Wind Rose is an Italian metal band.
Hey,
No.
that's where you're from.
No.
Is he from Italy?
No.
Yeah, I thought he's
So
Italian.
you know them. Yeah. You know.
You probably call him a Window Rosa.
Yeah. Do you speak Italian?
No.
Okay, but he's Italian.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, definitely.
So they're called Wind Rose, and they're all average sized guys. You're paisanos.
There you go. There you
you're
go.
paisans. But every song they do has to do with being a dwarf.
Dwarf metal.
Yes, it's dwarf metal.
We're doing goblin metal. They're doing dwarf metal. I love it.
Yeah, there's dwarf metal, and they have a song "To Be a Dwarf," which is the chorus is awesome. Fight until I die. The brotherhood will fight. It's great to be a dwarf. Yeah, it's so epic, and it sounds very epic. That would be my walkout song.
Heck yeah, dude.
And in terms of a finishing move, man, I wouldn't do a frog splash because that is Hornswoggle's finishing move.
Oh, really?
And I don't want to steal from him because why would you steal from someone less than you?
Thank you.
Exactly. I think it would have to be a diving headbutt.
I was gonna say
from the second rope.
It's already over, dude. Your move is already over.
Yeah.
That's how legends are made, man.
Yes.
It's like you capitalize on what like mine for sure would have to be the nut shot now.
Yeah. That's your finishing maneuver.
Yep.
And the best part is that you and I are very similar in that we have very large craniums.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. We do.
So a headbutt from me is a little more devastating.
Big time. I like that.
Yeah. So
I
that
just
would
on
be
my name.
Huh?
Hand to gob.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. There
the
you go.
hand to
And
gob.
it goes to, oh my God. Yep.
Oh, good gob almighty.
Done.
The hand of gob.
Done.
No one gets up from the hand
No,
of gob.
no. They just crumble over.
Yes.
And then they fall over. They go, do you want to continue? They go, no.
No, gob no.
Yeah. They're like, please no. You're like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
But we need a name for your move. That's what we need.
Ooh, okay, so, all right, so it's a headbutt, and it's coming from a little guy.
Little butt? No.
Little butt, that is one thing I do not have. Drop the...
You know, there's a saying, soup to nuts. Mini coop to nuts.
Soup to nuts. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll go soup to nuts. I like that. A headbutt from the second rope to the crotch area from me.
From soup
Call
to
it
nuts.
soup to nuts. That good gob almighty. He hit him with the soup to nuts.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it. And then in our tag team, we give him the hand to gob.
Yeah, he falls over.
He falls over.
I
soup
like
to nuts.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
And when does Abuela come out? It's right
Well,
after
yeah.
that.
She's our manager.
She's the manager.
She's pacing and
Yes.
she's pounding the mat with her.
Yes.
She gets the crowd going.
Let's go.
And we're like, yeah. I love that. Like our
take an
tag team
abuela.
just obliterates your nuts. Like
Yes.
that's the only thing we do.
You're not having kids. Yeah, and our team name is the Nutcrackers.
Yes. Or birth control.
Whether it be our moves or whether you just look
Yes,
at us.
that's right.
It's birth control. It's
I'm
birth
sure you can
control,
get
buddy.
a good friend of the show, Frankie Quinones, to do an Abuela character.
Love Frankie.
Let's sign me up.
I
man.
mean, I think we're starting our own little promotion here.
Yeah, this is great.
This is great. It's going to be GDCW. GDCW, Goblin
Goblins,
Dwarf Championship Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Watch out, Gary Oldman. We coming for those nuts.
Yeah, we coming for those nuts, baby.
Brad, something else we didn't get to talk about last night because I didn't even know. Mm-hmm. One of my all-time favorite movies, probably one of the most iconic comedy movies of all time, which basically set the path of all mockumentaries and all sitcoms we know as is. This is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
They finally, after years and years and years, they reunite. Mm-hmm. They do a sequel. Mm-hmm. I'm watching it. Who's in it? Brad friggin' Williams.
I'm in it. Yeah.
Dude, talk to me about Spinal Tap II.
Well, it was an amazing experience. I got to be in the movie with Wee Man from Jackass.
Yeah.
He's one of the good ones.
Okay.
All right. So Dinklage, Hornswoggle, evil dwarfs. Oldman, evil dwarfs. Wee Man, great dwarf.
He
good
seems like
dwarf.
a chill dude.
He's great.
And a skateboard.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be in the movie with him at the same time because then people finally realize we're not the same person. I'm stoked.
Or they're
Good.
like, oh, that's some great special effects again.
Yeah. It was his own. They're like, Brad Williams is great in Sinners Part 2.
Yes.
He plays the two guys, the two brothers.
Yeah, just a little sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not hard to figure out what we're doing. We're doing a gag from the first movie
Of
as
course,
well.
a callback.
But our scene was with Sir Elton John.
That's right. Oh, my God.
So I got to meet Sir Elton, but here's the thing. I didn't meet him until we were shooting, and the scene we're shooting is with a big audience, a big live audience.
yeah,
They
yeah.
have 1,000 or so extras in the audience, and we're shooting the scene, and the audience starts, waving at Sir Elton in between takes, trying to get his attention. He's very gracious. He waves back, and then one person yells out, "Brad Williams, we love you." Probably a fan of this podcast who saw me.
It was
And
probably Johannes, actually.
yeah. And then some other people started yelling out, "Brad, yeah, we love Brad. Yeah, he's great." And I look and I wave, and then Sir Elton John, who I haven't said a word to yet, who hasn't said a word to me, turns, looks at me, and goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
I mean, now that's a story.
It was great. And I was kind of I was stunned, but I think if I ever write a book, it'll be called Brad Williams, Who the fuck are you? Yeah. It was awesome. It was such a memorable experience.
Did you show him the soup to nuts?
Yeah.
That might be the one person who that wouldn't hurt him.
Yeah.
That would make him stronger.
Yeah, Sir Elton.
He would enjoy it.
Starts playing the piano. So, I mean, there are famous people,
Yeah.
and then there is Sir Elton John.
1,000%.
When he gets on set, what are the vibes? Is it does it feel different, or eventually you're kind of like, we're just kind of actors on a set?
At first, it did feel different. It's like I feel like we're hanging out with someone who, if you wrote history, they'd be included.
Yeah. Oh, interesting point.
In
Yeah,
history,
definitely.
between monumental moments in history. You're thinking back to, the Lion King soundtrack, to Princess Diana's funeral, to so many, him coming out in the sparkly Dodger jersey, and so many monumental moments. And but then when we started doing the comedy, he went for it, and he just became a guy. He just became an actor, and you're just you see him talking with the Spinal Tap guys, with the director, the late great Rob Reiner, and he just wanted to give the best possible performance, be as funny as possible, and I thought it came out pretty darn good. So
it's a very, very funny scene.
Yeah.
And the whole film is just, just all the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Those guys are just incredible. They deserve their own little part of the Mount Rushmore.
Yes, and real musicians. They're all actually playing their own instruments.
Yes.
So this is not
real gods of metal. I love it.
Yeah. So it was a great thing to be on. If you want to watch it right now, I believe it's streaming on HBO Max.
Yeah, that is so fun. So where does that rank? Because you talked about it's always fun to talk to people who are around or have gotten to meet a lot of quote unquote famous people.
Yeah.
You said wrestlers.
Sure.
Elton John.
Yeah.
Who really geeks you out? Who would you if I were to meet so and so, I would instantly just fall into a puddle.
There's two. There's two that I haven't met so far. I got real close recently. We talk about wrestlers. Bret the Hitman Hart. If I ever met Bret the Hitman Hart, which I was in Calgary a few weeks ago, and he came to the show.
Your show?
Yeah. And
So it kind of already happened.
It did not. I did not actually meet him.
But he
saw me do what I do.
Did he laugh? Because here's the thing. Bret Hart, I absolutely love Bret Hart.
Yeah.
The best there is, the best there is.
Yeah.
But he seems so serious.
Not a notoriously.
He seems like he's laughed 3 times in his entire life.
Yes, not a notoriously silly guy.
No,
I couldn't see him from the stage.
Okay.
It was at the Grey Eagle Casino in Calgary. It was a big room, and I couldn't see him. Thank goodness, because if I had, I would just be staring at him the whole time, like, is Bret laughing?
Yeah.
But yeah, he came to the show. He enjoyed it, and then right when the show was over, he had to duck out, and I had to go to my meet and greet. And but it is my greatest one of my greatest honors is to entertain those who have entertained me.
Oh, I love that.
And
Yeah.
Brett has entertained me, so there you go. The other one who I have not met, and this would be an all-timer for me.
Carrot Top.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That's mine. That's mine.
I want to be a prop.
Yeah.
I want him to take me out of his trunk and use me.
Becomes a magic show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to attach vibrators to me, flip a switch and go, look, I'm a little horny.
Yeah.
You know, I want that.
All right.
I want that.
All
but
right.
if Carrot Top's not available, and that's totally fine.
Okay.
Very busy
who would
man.
be like 2B?
Yeah. Distant second to
Yeah.
Carrot Top would be Conan O'Brien.
Oh God.
That's the guy where, yeah, I would not know what to do with, because also he's like Harvard funny.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I could, because the worst thing would be if I did a joke like, and then he just looks at me and goes, no,
I know.
no.
But I feel
That'd be
like
the worst.
on the flip end of that is he's got a great laugh. If you
does.
make Conan laugh, you
over.
can take that to the
over.
grave.
It's
like
over.
That, it's done.
Yeah.
Like sign me up.
I got it.
Arenas are cool.
Yeah.
But making Conan, that would feel like, okay, so I'm done.
Yeah.
I've done everything I need to do a comedy.
I've peaked.
I peaked.
Yeah.
Hello.
I've had one of those moments in my past where I did a show and in the audience I did not know he was there. Once again, thank God I couldn't see him. I would have freaked out. But I did a show in Mill Valley, California years ago, like over 10 years ago. And Robin Williams was in the audience. And I didn't know this. And then when the show is done,
First off, how do you not know Robin Williams in the audience? He won't shut up. He's probably doing 80 sounds. You're like, you're about to tell a joke and here.
it's like a Volvo with a gun rack.
Yeah.
You know, you just hear that. And I didn't know it was at the Throckmorton Theater in Mill Valley, California. And I get done with my show and I go to the dressing room, and Robin bursts into the dressing room. Didn't know he was there. And all of a sudden, one of my comedy heroes is running towards me.
And by the way, that is the only way I imagine Robin Williams can enter any places using the
can't-
word burst.
Yes, he can't just.
Yeah, he's not like I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't saunter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's there, and he runs up to me. And he says, "Oh my God, Mr. Williams, you're like Prozac with a head." And that's just the nicest compliment anyone's ever said to me.
And
So-
if you're writing a second memoir,
yeah,
title right
well, that's going on the gravestone.
Oh, gotcha.
The book is Brad Williams. Who the fuck are you? And on my epitaph one day will be like, "Here lies Brad Williams, Prozac with a head."
there. Gotcha.
Talk about like people at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Like Robin Williams in comedy is kind of like the Elton John of music. I mean,
They've
both
done the
of
same
them-
amount of drugs.
Yes.
What are you doing now?
Dude, I'm working on my summer bod, Johannes. Whether you're having a white boy summer, a hot gob summer, or a really, really hot summer due to climate change, I want you to look your best. Luckily for you, we're releasing limited edition Right Now podcast summer merch. Look at this beauty. Show the guns in that. Or how about that? Woo-wee, that is hot. And for you delicious, I know there's a bunch of goblins in training. Well, guess what? Check this out. So deck out the whole family, support this podcast, and get your summer merch right now. A new special came out since we last talked, hasn't it?
Yes, it's called Live on Short Street. It's on my YouTube channel. We had another title for the special in mind, and then when we got to the theater, the Lexington Opera House is located on Short Street. It's literally on Short Street. Can you imagine showing up to a venue and it's on Big Dick Goblin Way? It's too perfect. It's too perfect. It's just wonderful. So yeah, we called it Live on Short Street. It's on my YouTube channel. It's at this moment, it's like way over 500,000 views, crouching up on 1 million. Would love for your fans
Gob Squad
to get that
Gob
over
Squad,
the hump.
Gob Squad, Gob
Sorry,
Squad.
I said over the hump. Is that
No, that's okay, man.
Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay,
That's okay, dude.
All right, I don't
know
want to
what
offend you.
I'm taking the power back. Okay.
Yeah,
We're going over this thing,
yeah.
man.
I said hump hard P.
Yeah. Yeah.
Certain people can say hump.
You got a
Certain-
pass,
Yeah.
dude.
Got
You're
it.
my tag team partner, dude.
I got a hump pass.
That's right. You got a hump pass. So now it's live on Short Street.
Yep. I don't know if this is my 5th or 6th special. It's one of those. But now the only thing when you're done with the special, now you got to write the new one. So now we're on the road and we're writing the new one. We're on the Tall Tales tour, and it's actually going worldwide. We're going on a European tour in December. We're going to a lot of the Scandinavian countries where I know metal is huge.
Yeah. Where?
So we're going to Sweden.
Yeah,
we're
that's
going.
where I'm from. I'm from there. That's the country I'm from. Not
No,
the one that
we're not going to Italy,
No.
No,
Sweden.
he's
I'm going to this other country.
Scandinavia. It's Italy's like the boot. That's where you're from.
Yeah.
Right? Because just like kicking people in the nuts.
Yeah.
And then Scandinavia's like, I gotta be honest, I don't know. It's like somewhere up here.
Yeah,
Here? Roots here?
yeah.
There's a
You
lot
live-
of saunas.
You live here,
lot of saunas.
and this is where like people eat fish covered in gross stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
there's like apparently there's really great meatballs in Sweden.
Yeah.
But
Same in Italy though, but yeah, sure.
no,
yeah.
you should go at some point.
Yeah,
you should go. Like Sweden's a really beautiful country. A lot of very
know.
beautiful people.
Yes.
I would
you.
really love to see that part of you unlocked and explore something.
My meatballs.
No, just like exploring Scandinavia
Yeah.
or something. You know what?
yeah.
I'm going to give you an Allen wrench to unlock it, and
There you go.
go check it out, okay?
Yeah. So if you're out there in Sweden, if you're in Norway, any of those countries that are closer to your homeland but not quite there, then by all means come see me out there. It's always a great time. The only place I'm scared of that I'm going to is Dublin, Ireland. I'm scared of that because right next to the venue I'm playing, this is not a bit, it's real, is the National Leprechaun Museum. So I'm worried that
Buddy.
I'll be in Ireland and all of a sudden someone will grab me and be like, "How'd you get out?"
Buddy,
Terrified.
This is honestly how I feel in a lot of Europe. I remember very vividly on our very first tour being chased around Germany, and everyone's like, "Sie Goblin, Sie Goblin, Sie Goblin," and I mean, they went nuts for me over there.
Yeah. Do you look up and where are gargoyles in terms of related to goblins? Where are they like distant cousins? Do you guys talk?
We're actually not related.
Really?
Yeah, we're actually not related.
Interesting.
We don't have too much beef.
Okay, good.
You know, like I got to be honest. Because of them, I can't stand on the edge of a building without being, just
Sure.
all these labels thrown at me. It's like
Sure.
I have to keep moving, or if I stay still, everyone's like, "Is that?" I'm like, "No, I dance, like I'm not a gargoyle, I'm
I can
moving,
move. Yeah.
So for that, I don't really like them, but I've never had a problem with them, and some of them can fly, which I'm very jealous of.
Sure.
If you want to be really technical, for it to be a gargoyle, it has to become water out of it. So if you're standing there taking a piss off a building, then you're
Oh,
definitely...
that's
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was on the edge of that building, just standing so
Huh.
slow, just having the longest one.
Water has to be coming out of a gargoyle.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And they teach you that in Italy.
I guess so. He would know. He would
Wow.
know. So you're going all over Europe,
Yeah.
but at some point aren't you doing a tour where you're playing some big venues and playing some? Is that happening or no?
Oh, it's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we haven't announced it yet.
Okay,
but
never mind.
that's okay.
All right.
Next year, and I'll announce it. I'll give an exclusive.
Clip it!
Clip it. Yeah, in 2027, it's not announced yet, but it will be. Where I'm doing a big and small tour where I'm going to continue to do theaters and casinos and large venues, but then I'm also going back to the clubs. And I'm going back to the smaller venues, and we're gonna do some really small, intimate shows as well. Because how weird would it be if I abandon the small things? Can't do
Right.
that. Can't do that. So so that'll be in 2027. So all I'm saying is there's a lot going on. So go to my website, go to bradwilliamscomedy.com.
Fred, Time flies when two old buddies are reunited, my friend, because we've reached the end.
Ah, bummer.
I know, but now I get to get you out of here the same way I get everybody out of here by playing my right now rapid fire questionnaire.
He's already played it, though. He already knows the questions.
Hey, Johannes, unlike yourself, people change.
Yeah.
You know what?
We evolve.
They have emotional growth.
Okay.
They experience new things. He has new life experiences, which has informed who he is.
Yeah.
And maybe since the last time we talked, he's decided to never step foot in any grocery store again. That also could happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
That
maybe,
can happen. I mean, this is the longest conversation I've had with an Italian. So maybe my perspectives have changed on a few things. This is great.
All right, Brad. Here we go. Left or right?
Right.
West Portland.
Wait, what'd you say?
Favorite genre of metal?
Oh, new metal.
Okay, there's a snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace. It's gonna follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast as slow as you want, but the snail is always moving in your direction. If you touch it, or it touches you, you die. Before you ask, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive that step?
Go on a train trip across the country. Fly all over the world. Go on a cruise. Do all these things where I'm constantly moving, so that the snail can never catch up with me.
You could go town to town and go to all these small clubs and perform.
Yeah, I'd tour. I would do what I'm doing.
See, Johannes, what he's talking about is what he currently already does. So in a way, if this riddle is indeed about life and death, the snail is always chasing us.
Yep.
What should you do? Exactly what you've been doing. Because you cannot control the snail. And as long as you are progressing forward, Johannes,
Yes.
as long as you are trying to be a better person, Johannes, as long as you are not abandoning your Italian identity, Johannes,
Very true. Preach.
as long as you're no longer interrupting me, you'll get your 2 hot dogs a month. And therefore, you don't need to worry about the snail. You just keep being freaking Brad Williams,
Exactly.
a gosh darn pro wrestling enthusiast, future tag team partner of John Goblikon.
Yeah, the Nutcrackers.
Soup to nuts. You become a freaking rock star. You become a freaking comedian, an actor, and do exactly what you should be doing, which is traveling the world, making people laugh.
That's very true. Bravo, sir. That was beautiful. That's a great metaphor for life.
You ever been to Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
All right, Brad Williams, everybody, round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause for
Part
everybody.
2, baby. And now you can promote whatever you want to this camera right here.
Hey, I'm Brad Williams. Just go to my website, bradwilliamscomedy.com. That's where you can watch my brand new special, live on Short Street. You can get my tour dates, and there's links to buy tickets, and there's links to my new podcast, Height and Babble. Me and JB Ball comes out every week. So enjoy the podcast, see me on tour, enjoy the special. But no matter what, keep watching John Goblikon. Keep watching this podcast, the best in the land, or the best talk show ever. And good will continue to come to you and yours if you keep watching this man right here.
You see what happened, Johannes? That's also a first, right?
Yeah.
That's how you know Brad's a real one. And that's why he's my tag team partner.
Right.
Yes.
Because I know he's got my back. Because no one has preemptively started promoting my stuff for me.
Right.
Every episode, I got to write a script. I got to force them to read it under their throne. What do they need to?
Nope.
He just did it for me.
Yep.
Because you know what?
What?
Tag
Team partners.
Tag team partner.
That's right. The Nutcrackers.
This summer, you're gonna get green, and you better kiss those nuts goodbye. Me, Brad Williams, we're coming for you, hand to God.
Let's get cracking.